Alright, YouTube, if you're watching, we continued the story a little bit. We picked up a couple more faction quests. I think we're almost to the end of Treviso quest. And we've got, I think what, one more in Hossingburg? Yeah, and Darktown. Oh, that's just to meet the Grey Warden. Why would... Oh no, that's up here when we meet the Grey Warden. We're gonna knock this one out, this one if possible, and then that'll probably be a video, and then we'll get to these two together. But back to Treviso. Still leveling up Neve and Lucanus.
It worked.
Rook, good. We have discovered what Ivenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the comic master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some comic had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Ivenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless and now... Now Ivenchi will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Who is Ivenchi planning to poison with the comic? Aside from the crows.
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antam.
Anyone too friendly with the crows. I doubt Ivenchi is familiar with poisons. I guarantee the comic will spread to the rest of the city as well.
We know about it, and we'll stop it.
After the dragon attack, and then the blight... The governor is a coward who has given up on Treviso.
Better to poison the last of it themselves than let anyone else solve these things.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Ivenchi from releasing the comic.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest of Ivenchi's forces in the city.
Understood.
There is something else. Jacobus stormed off earlier. He did not look well.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
Do you think Ivenchi would target the field hospital?
That kid's gonna turn. Say what you want.
There's the garrison.
So...
On to the garrison and the governor.
Please, go on.
That courtyard looks empty.
No guards. Where are the Antam?
Ivenchi must be further in. We clear the garrison this time. Ivenchi's gotta know there's no way out for a traitor.
Well, if that'll work.
Look! Intruders! Come down and stay above the roof!
Glad that unneeded action.
Courtyard's full of darkspawn.
That explains why Ivenchi's on top were trying to run. Ivenchi's blighted? Wait! Jacobus? Okay, now for Avenchi.
I will see you dead if it's the last thing I do before the blight gate!
A strange aura in the air. Something's wrong. Beat the odds there.
Wait, are these Antom real?
I see the comic is working! That's all you want! It won't end any differently! Why don't you die? Why don't you give up? If that damned dark spawn at the gates hadn't scratched me, blighted me, if you hadn't interfered,
It wouldn't have made a difference.
neither will my death. My comic could have helped stabilize the city. But it's still blighted, dying. Nothing can save Treviso now.
The Crows, the citizens helping each other through the Dragon and the Blight. They're already taking care of each other.
It won't last.
I think it can. And so do the Crows. You say you did all this for Treviso, Avenchi. To protect it. But you never really believed in it.
What would you know about the city I love?
Okay. Got we'll count us up to 9. Surprised there's no chest here or anything. Supported it.
The Antam have not...
If Rook hadn't stopped the governor in time.
None of that. It is time to celebrate a victory.
Rook! I should have wine. We should toast you.
Evenchi is dead. The comic is being disposed of. All thanks to you.
The garrison's a mess.
Details.
The Antam remain, though with Evenchi gone, I think we will be able to persuade them to move on in the coming months.
People are being moved to safer areas outside the Blight. Crows have time now to patrol for Darkspawn.
It will take years, but we can plan for Treviso's future now that it has one.
Treviso would have fallen long ago if it really didn't have a chance.
I'm not so sure. A city is only as healthy as those who care for it.
You never gave up, Rook. We will repay that in full. But life is so dull if all we talk about are responsibilities. It is time to celebrate.
For our victory.
For Treviso's freedom.
For the Crows.
What an excellent idea. Viago, dear, you mentioned something about getting us drinks?
I think we've done what we can for Treviso. We've shown everyone you can stand against the Antom and the Blight.
Died, almost level 50. Alright. So now... Oh, I should have leveled him up. Oh, I could probably still do that here, right? experience? Yeah. Yes. Skills. Oh, okay, so. Alright. See here. Did I see some other ones of skills too? Yep. Good. Alright, so. Got this down. Yeah, there's a couple head skills there. Alright. Do. Laura. Tosh. How's the Eagle guy? Still not there. Oh, right there on the cusp. Okay. Well, let's check our map here real quick. Oh, got a conversation and a quest.
Lucanus?
He looks just like me. Spite, I mean, when he manifests.
That makes sense, doesn't it? What's on your mind?
I've been thinking. Treviso is as safe as we can make it. So, when my contract to you is fulfilled, Spite and I will go our separate ways. Literally, I'm going to seek out a way to separate us, wherever that takes me.
What was it Nev said? That killing the demon in the Fade could do it?
Could. She says there are no guarantees. Besides, our circumstances are unique.
Because you and Spite were forced together?
And because I pay my debts, even to him.
If you can manage it, that's a good idea.
I'd feel safer around my family, around Nev.
So why don't you sound happier about it?
Being possessed. It's not like separating oil and water. Each element permanently infuses the other. Spite wears my face, uses my skills. I know I've grown stronger. So, say I cast out Spite with all he's learned from me. What then? What if I free myself, but unleash a true demon of Virantium?
If it came to that, you could handle him. Or are you worried you wouldn't be able to put him down?
I worry that I'd miss him.
If Spike gets his freedom, it's his choice what to do with it. But you can't control that. All you can do is trust that you're making the right call. For both of you.
I know. But from someone else, it's easier to believe. And it's easier to see a future I can live with when this is done. To strike hardest, one must aim beyond the target. Let's end it, Rook. You and I and Spite, and all the fury we can muster.
Okay, blood ties. Okay. Okay. So, he's gonna equip that. Stagger for detonated reasons. I'm gonna miss the bonus, the chronic damage, but I'll go ahead and take it. Nope. Character, companions. Let's see what this suit looks like. Alright. Turn it around. Oh, okay, yeah. That's definitely the suit. Okay, so I've got everybody to Hero Veilguard. So that's good. Neva's right there to being level 9 too, I believe. Yeah. Next quest, I'm taking Davrin, since it's his people, and Neve. Alright, let's go grab this quest from Neve.
Up for a trip to the Cobbled Swan?
Why? What's happening?
Nothing that I know of. With Aelia taken care of, I thought we'd check in. Maybe enjoy the Swan for once?
Over here. Okay, let's check our time real quick. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. So, map. Alright. We go to Hosberg. Davrin. And Eve. I can't. Okay, whatever.
Remember to breathe.
Hey, Antoine. Evka?
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods changed the Blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
Okay, that's not good news. But you're making progress with your studies.
Yes. Well, there's more to learn, but yes.
So what's the Blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here, in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the Blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean. Everything that calls the Blight impacts the Wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the Blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Antoine, you hear stuff in the Blight, more than some of the others. Are you...
Yes. A little sensitive, but it's not calling to me. Not yet. Like everyone else, I'll know when that changes.
Should you have told me all this? About the calling?
First Warden would have said no.
You're our friend. You chase archdemons and fight the Blight. It seems fair you know what this means.
So how do I help?
Figured you'd be in. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the Blight and it gets attacked, then the Blight around Lavendel might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere. And spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their Blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
Stay safe. Or as safe as you can.
I've no fear when Evka's at my back.
You've always got me.
The Blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the Wardens, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
Alright. Kinda feels like a big mission here where we're going. Going south. Going very south. Okay. So, how did I miss that chest? And that one. You know what? I do have a lot of time left. Let's go ahead and check on these chests. Check on this one. I think I know where that one's at. It's an area I can't reach. Or I don't know how to reach.
You would have let Assam walk.
If that's what he wanted. Didn't seem right to make the decision for him.
Not sorry he stayed, though.
I would have been miserable if he left. You must be happy about it, too. Who would you spoil without a son around?
Spoil? That bird's spreading rumors about me again.
Way to go, Rook!
Okay, let's I know where that one's at. Let's see this one. Alright. This chest is here. Yeah. I do not know how to get there. Maybe this has something to do with it? I bet it does. Follow the light. Oh. Oh! Here we go. Put this bad boy back out. Not even the hell I'm gonna take. Okay. Take that as well. Alright. Back to the mission. We're gonna figure that chest out. Alright. So I can hear you growling. thought.
There's definitely something in here. Something wrong.
Let us know when this goes from bad to worse.
Okay. Here. Oh, there's one.
The eruption's on the other side of that barrier.
We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
And fight if you darkspawn on the way.
Nice move. All right, better move before more darkspawn show up.
Got through that.
Yep. Come on, open. Okay. So, got to figure out how to get up there.
A tendril. It's attached over there.
Up on the ledge. We can get at the tendrils from there.
Okay, so guessing that. Okay. Where is he at? This point anywhere? No.
A ballista.
Yep.
Well, that could be handy.
We're through.
Let's see what's at the heart of this.
Brother, there it goes.
What is that the blight eruption?
Then heed us.
Fucking
The
huge.
darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out.
Damn it! Maverick? I can hear that eruption. The blight's spreading. We need to stop it.
Watch out for the waters.
Nice hit, bro.
Now it's your turn.
Time to fight.
Gavin, what is it?
The eruption's not happening. Just keep fighting. We're not falling to it. Keep that up. Way to fight, bro.
Keep going.
We won't give in.
Here.
Beat the odds there.
This is it. Let's get that eruption.
Yep. Yep.
right. We strike, and the whole thing goes up. All right. Time to destroy this thing.
Got the bitch. Alright, so any chest here that I can see. I gotta go right here. See what you got here.
Take your time.
I'll take that. I don't even know what those are for.
I hope I can help.
Come on.
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you. Ah, Rook. Hi.
We knew when you hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
There's some pretty scary things in the Minrathous catacombs, but I have never seen anything like that.
A story for your fellow shadows?
Not sure even the Viper will believe it.
When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
That's incredible. I wasn't expecting flowers.
It's what we're here to do, to make this possible again.
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until they're calling, at least.
So the Wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but FK and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
Do you really think something inside you has changed?
It's possible. Or maybe we're the same. But does that mean we'll be the same? You can't sense the blight. But trust us, it feels different. And the sound is changing too.
As for what it means, it's like Antoine said. We don't know yet.
Are you doing okay with all this? Really?
Don't worry. I'm good. I've got everything I need right here.
Me too.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but if there's anything I can do, just say.
Of course. It's good we answered your first letter. And it didn't catch fire.
What?
It may have come close to an explosive, but we all met in the end.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
The world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
They can. You know, you've got flowers and nothing is immediately on fire. I could leave you alone.
Are you trying to set us up on a date?
I think he is.
But we go on dates. Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back.
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh, yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
The wetlands aren't fully healed.
But some places barely come back at all.
Yeah. Pushing back the blights?
I don't know why I picked those flowers.
Possible.
There were flowers at Lucanus's villa. He might appreciate these. I could always give him the tour.
Okay. Well, that was not what I thought it was going to be. We're going to check back. Oh, there's a couple chests here. Let's go towards this one here.
Watch for ranged attack!
Gets that one.
Coming, Rook!
So, it is.
Made it through.
That is obviously blighted. How could I?
The wetlands are unsettling.
Welcome to Warden life. We get more of this than visits to sunny cafes.
Maybe.
So what now?
Yeah.
Do we listen for a twig snap nearby? That's how it works outside the city, right?
Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Where you at?
You got it.
Gotta be. Oh. Alright.
Right.
That is okay. Let's see. Where are going to hit that.
No problem.
And no. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up a way to get that chest. Well, this one here. One of these has a shield I want. Oh, I bet you.
There's a problem.
I'm not engaging. For sure. Oh, I didn't lift this gate. Of course I didn't lift this gate. This side.
Take it to them!
That was an easy one. Let's see out there. Oh, hold on. Oh, no. No. Legendary helmet away. Alright, let's check this one here. And, oh, I think this one's on the thing. I can't reach it. Yeah. Different? Maybe? No, there's no way. Unless... Yeah. Okay. Unless I can... No, I can't. Okay. We'll have to look up a way to get that chest. And is that the one I was looking at earlier? Yeah, it is. Here. Alright. Let's mark this chest. Alright.
Docktown's safe at last.
For another day at least. A week if we're lucky.
There's the old now, expecting trouble.
I'm never disappointed.
And never unemployed.
But stopping Aelia, we did good.
Savory. A hunt that ends well is rare enough.
Let's do this thing. Yeah. I wonder. Oh, is this the, well, no. Not so much. Oh, I bet you I need a whisk.
I'll need a whisk.
Yeah. Okay. So, we're gonna call it right here. It's a video. Pretty sure I'm probably close to time anyways. Yeah, close enough. And I'm gonna do some offline research to get those chests because I know there's a shield in one of them that I want. So if you're watching on YouTube, I appreciate you coming out. I don't know why this just randomly popped out. But we'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one.